short. So, where do I begin? Okay, so my background is actually not in fitness. I grew up learning a lot of dance, but then I kind of had quite a big gap. My background is actually I'm a strategy business consultant. And I started off as a management consultant and then started working, and I still do actually teach business strategy at universities. So I'm actually a lecturer on the side, still teaching, but not dance. And so that was my career, and I focused on that, I guess, and also with my family. I had a family. So my focus was there, and I kind of forgot about dance because I didn't find the right dance classes in between, and I guess I was so busy with everything else. After I had my two kids, I just happened to come across a ladies' dance class that I visited with a friend of mine, and I was totally hooked. I was totally hooked. I just loved it. All that passion and love for dance came back. Uh, and what was amazing is I kept doing it regularly, and I found as a mom, and I had my youngest one was only about 3, I think, at that point. I lost all my baby fat, so that was helping me lose weight. And more than that, I was really, really happy. I think I was, it gave me that mental kind of break that I needed from just being a mom and also working. It was my time, it was me time. So not only was I benefiting in body, but also in mind. And I think that suddenly one day I realized, hang on a minute, this is great. And so I decided about a year after that, when the classes were about to shut down, which was kind of a disaster for me, I decided why not start a dance class. So along with the instructor, we set up a new dance class, and it was completely different to what we had before. It was more fitness oriented. It was called Dance Fitness. This was in 2012. So now that's 8 years ago when we started Dance Fitness, and we're still going today. So Dance Fitness for me, I grew up with a lot of mixed music and dance. So although I lived in India, and then I moved to the UK, I grew up listening to ABBA and the Beatles, and then I went into Michael Jackson on my own, and Wham and things like that. That was my era. Sorry if you don't remember it or have never heard of it. I hope you've heard of Michael Jackson. But yeah, so just mean to say I grew up with a variety of music and dance always. And then obviously I lived in India, so Bollywood was my thing as well. And then when I moved to the UK, I thought, right, let's start something that is a mix of all cultures, of all age groups, because whether you're a Michael Jackson fan or a Jason Derulo fan today, you will find something in my class. So it was like a really mix of cultures, but the best part, it was dance. You were having fun, but you didn't realize that you were actually getting fit through dance as well. That was the best part. It was fitness through dance. So it was like a party, but then you were getting fit because you were having so much fun, you were working out, and you didn't realize it. And in the end, basically, you would end up, really doing a good lot of exercise. So that's my entry into the how the dance fitness class was set up. Yeah, so that's where I am, and I'm still teaching strategy, and I'm still teaching dance.
Fantastic, fantastic. So that's really great. So how have you been able to mix in the nutrition and healthy living lifestyle into your dance fitness?
Perfect. So, again, going back to my family history, my dad has been a heart patient and a diabetic since I was little. So we always cooked healthy at home. That was one thing. My family's always cooked healthy foods. We didn't, have like the curries with tons of oil, etc. ever. We were always really kind of into healthy food and healthy living. So anyway, so that was always been my thing. When I did dance fitness, like I said, I was losing the calories through dancing. But then, kind of to lose my baby weight, I started kind of looking into more healthy eating options, because what people don't realize, Sean, this is the most important statistic, that to lose weight, 80% is nutrition and 20% is exercise. no matter how much you exercise, you can exercise day and night, literally 7 days a week, but then you're eating McDonald's or you're eating fried foods, you're eating samosas on a regular basis, you literally will not lose anything, because 80% is nutrition, 20% is fitness. That's how important it is. So I kind of thought, yes, the dance is great, we're having fun, it's body and mind, but there's a big element that's missing here, and that is nutrition. And so I actually trained in nutrition as well, got a certificate in nutrition, and started putting that together with my own experiences and the healthy living program, which I call now Fit for Life. So I help, my ladies with that. And the results have been staggering. And before we move forward, I have to say, I'm not selling pills and shakes and miracle portions that are going to make you thin in 30 days. None of that. That, to be honest, hand on heart, is not good for you. It's actually bad for you because you're ingesting chemicals. Mine is natural food, common sense, and it is a process that you can keep for the rest of your life because you love it. The problem with any fad diet, guys, is that you do it for a few weeks. Yes, you lose weight, but you're not going to live on, cabbage soup for the rest of your life. You can't. You physically can't. Okay. So you're going to stop after a while. You're going to go back to your usual lifestyle and your usual bad eating habits. And guess what? You will actually put on more weight than you actually lost before. It's going to become a yo-yo situation, which is bad for your health because your heart has to cope with you going through periods of gaining weight, losing weight, and that isn't right for you. So if you think about it in a common sense way, you will realize that this is not the right thing. But the problem is, in today's day, we have so much conflicting advice from nutrition, but you'll never find it from nutritionists. You will find it in all places where people are trying to sell you a quick fat diet or a healthy shake. Stop having meals, have shakes instead. Guys, how long are you going to be able to do that? And what is in that shake? It's not good for you. So those are all things that are actually wrong. And when I realized there's so much misconception about nutrition, that's when I put this thing together, because fitness plus good food is what's going to help you lose weight and stay healthy. It's not one or the other, it's both together. And the whole point of exercise does a whole range of different things. It helps you with mental health because it gives you de-stressing, um, it helps you de-stress, okay? It helps your heart beat better. It helps your lungs function better. It helps you lose weight if you eat the right food. But exercise alone is not a miracle. It has to be combined with the food element, and that whole package is healthy living for body and mind together. So that's what I do basically.
Fantastic. That was really, really good. So I was going to ask you about the Fit for Life program, but I can see you put it in there. So this is excellent. So sorry for my echoing voice. Hopefully it will be better in the next episode. So the point of what we're trying to do here, we want to try and keep this down to 10 minutes, like every week. But then we've tried and trying to like funky and very fun and interesting. And I think the first 10 minutes was interesting, I would say. So what can we expect from you every week? What can you give us an idea?
So basically, like I said, my program's called Fit for Life. So we're not getting fit for somebody's wedding or to go to the beach next month or something. This is something that you will carry on all your life. So that's why it's called Fit for Life. And what's very important is fit for body and fit for mind. It's no point being the fittest person on the planet with a six-pack, but you're stressed and anxious and going through a hard time mentally. I've actually been there, so I will talk about that soon. But it's about being fit for body and fit for mind. And how can you be fit for body? There's three elements that I talk about. One is exercise, which for me is dance, but it could be anything for you. Second thing is nutrition, healthy food, which I talk about 5 fruits and vegetables a day, and also lots of water, 8 glasses of fresh filtered water a day. So what I'm going to do is over the next few weeks, we're going to break that down into more detail. Okay, so today this is a good introduction for you guys to say 80% is nutrition, 20 is exercise. And within that nutrition, like I said, it's 8 glasses of water and 5 fruits and vegetables that you need to have. So that's like a little bit of an introduction. And what we're going to do next week is we're going to really dig deep into what healthy food means. So I will go through healthy food with you, and actually you will be quite surprised. Okay, so I will be dropping a few really interesting things. For example, think about this for next week. Okay, if you use vegetable oil, okay, do you think it's made from vegetables? First question. And second question, is it healthy for you? So think about that. You might want to think about that and then keep that ready for next week. So do you think vegetable oil is made from vegetables, and is it healthy for you? Okay, so keep that ready for me next week and we'll dig deeper into that.
Fantastic. So that's a really great summary. And I should say, Angie and I, we've been planning it. And one of the things that I would love Angie to share as part of the go on every week is around, what should you be considering to include in your breakfast? Things like that also, because it's natural things that we should be enjoying every day as well. And then most people, especially when kids, most people have families, and when the children are going to school, what healthy stuff should be feeding them before school. So I look forward to you being able to share some of your insight into all of that as well.
Definitely. And one thing I just wanted to add, Sean, this is for everyone, guys. I'm talking about health and nutrition in a general aspect. Of course, I want to put a disclaimer. If you have any health conditions that need specific nutrition requirements or exercise requirements, you do need to speak to your GP or nutritionist. So this is just a general talk, but obviously if you have certain conditions, then that has to be looked at in much more detail. So that is not covered in this. I'm just talking about general health, fitness, nutrition, healthy living, etc.
Fantastic. So every week we're aiming to bring this to you on Saturday 6 p.m. to the StreetTag communities and in Style Dance community as well. So we're more or less one community right now. So thanks a lot for coming on to do this with us. Can I just finish off by saying, even after this stream is finished, if you have specific questions that you want to ask, if you can please inbox it to us on our Facebook page, that would be fantastic. Or you can send it to my email directly, which is feun@streettag.co.uk. And then that way we can have Angie directly reply to some of your questions next week, Saturday at 6 p.m. So that would be fantastic if we can have some questions come in. So if we can get everyone to send at least one question, that would be great.
Yes, so thank you so much, Sean, for this opportunity. Thank you for all who are listening now and who will listen later. Feel free to send questions, and let's keep going on this healthy journey as well.
Fantastic. Thanks so much, and speak to you again soon. And see everyone next Saturday.
And on exercise, guys, with StreetTag, come and dance with us. I'm doing a live video on Keep Basics Active on Monday night at 7:30. StreetTag is there too. Your points are all counted, so come and dance together Monday 7:30.
Awesome. Could you just confirm where can they join that session?
So just get in touch with me on D-Style Dance. Most of you know me. We've been dancing together on Instagram. So it's D-Style Dance on Instagram or on Facebook. Just feel free to message me. I'll be there. Or you can message Sean and he can get in touch with me and send you the details as well.
Brilliant. Thank you so much. And see everyone again soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Bye, guys.